Okay, I'm in here on Northland. Okay, the door's stuck, so the agent had to come and get it. I think it's just because it was painted. It was stuck shut, but the windows look pretty good. This must be hot water baseboard heat with a boiler. It's painted, not, you know, it's been painted. You know, it needs a little bit of touching up. It looks so much better than when it was had stuff in it. It's got hardwoods, you know. This is a newer floor here. Stairs. Here's a dining room over here. And it goes into the kitchen here. Yeah, it definitely looks better vacant and cleaned out. So no dishwasher. Oh yeah, there's a dishwasher here. Sink looks good. That seal might be failed in that window there. But you know, you're gonna have these things. Not the end of the world, but it's cosmetic. Cabinets have been painted. This is the part of the garage was finished into like a mudroom. They had dogs and things like that and had their crate in here, I remember before. That goes out to the deck. Here's where the laundry is. Here, and this goes to the garage. You know, I do see a little bit of peeling paint here and there, you know, but, you know, he said they'd probably touch it up. We just, you know, you'd pay the reinspection fee, which would be maybe, you know, like $150 or something if any work had to be done. So here's the garage, it's warm in here. So, you know, it's not really a two-car now because they made that area into living space. So. And yeah, see there's baseboards for hot water heat. And over here is a half bath. It's nice. Just got that. There's a sheriff that lives next door. I can see that. See his vehicle. Well, I'll take you upstairs before I take you to the basement. So see, the floors must have had carpet on this at one time. Took them out. Took it off. And then you got a closet here. This was a whole house fan. I'm not sure if it works. But that's what they had because there's no central air because it's hot water baseboard heat. There's no ductwork. So here's one bedroom. Again, hardwoods. You know. And the land in the back goes a little farther than the fence. She just wanted a fence for the dog, so you could move it back. Must go to the other fence behind there and see where the other neighbor's wooden fence is. Probably goes back to there, so. That's one bedroom. Here's another bedroom. Okay. And yeah, see the floors need to refinish right here in the hallway. I don't know why they here and not so much in the bedrooms. Their bedrooms, they could use it, and it wouldn't probably cost too much to do that. But you know, you don't have to do everything right at the same time either, or all at once. Here's another bathroom. A tile. Definitely shows better with where they moved out because they had a lot of stuff. This is nice. It's a nice shower. It looks pretty new. Tile and shower, yeah. Not too bad. And this must be a little bit bigger bedroom here. So not huge bedrooms. And a little half bath in here. On an angled toilet. So you don't have a shower in there, but it needs, you know, some paint. think this is just a standard closet here. Does have a light in there. Yeah, so you got some seal failures here and there on some of the windows, but again, that's cosmetic, so just is what it is, you know, so. And let me take you to the basement. Put your little stools up there to the counter. Kitchen's cute, very convenient. See the basement. Needs a, oh, it does have a dehumidifier. Probably needs another one too. Tell if that's damp or a little bit maybe. It's very musty, like, you know, smells like dogs or something. They did have dogs, but it does smell like that. Kind of dark down here. See if I can turn this light on. Yeah, a little bit. There's the boiler, so that's gonna last a long time. That doesn't look very old. Again, I can look up the age of these things or send you the disclosures for anything. It discloses what they do when we list the property. Got sump pump, dehumidifier, and your breaker box. Looks all new. Yeah, looks good. So, and blocks look good. You know, they don't look bad at all. I think floors are just different color here. You know, so. But the blocks look good and everything. The windows are good. Big windows bringing in light back there. Even underneath the deck. The deck is right there, so. All right, so that's Northland. Talk to you soon. Bye.